All right. Black Friday in Chicago, something that not many people, if you're not from Chicago, would purposefully engage in. But guess what? I am from Chicago and I decided let's be a little crazy and go downtown on Black Friday. Let's get into what that experience was like. All right, everyone, it is vlog time. If I look like I just woke up, that's because I did just wake up. It is 3 in the afternoon on Black Friday, and I took a long, deep nap. I don't even know if it's called a nap once it's over an hour, but a short sleep, deep nap, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I wanted to make sure I got out of the house and didn't sit around all day. So my plan is to get out to Bloomingdale's on the Magnificent Mile here in Chicago and spend a gift card that I have. So some of you may have seen my San Francisco / Oakland vlog, and that's where I talked about my team got me a really generous gift, which was a gift card to Bloomingdale's as well as another gift card and some other trinket gifts, which were amazing. So I am headed out just to get some steps in. I am in multiple Fitbit challenges at the moment, daily walk challenge, work week challenge, a tile bingo, all kinds of things. And I went on a long walk earlier today, maybe a good 3.5, 4 mile walk earlier today. And I forgot my Fitbit at home, so it didn't track, and therefore I'm unable to use it as part of those challenges. So that sucks ass in the worst way. So to make up for it, as well as not to just be a sloth and sit around the house, we are headed downtown. So hopefully you will enjoy the trip. We'll look at what the Black Friday deals look like downtown. I've done my fair share of both real shopping and window shopping online, and you'll see the spoils of that next week. But today is just me and you and these stores. Let's get it. All right, we have reached our destination. I look a lot less like I just woke up. I'm in a parking garage and we're going to go ahead and head in. This is always an issue, the amount of people who need to get on this elevator. I'm going to have to probably wait a few rounds. We'll see. So I came here specifically to find some fragrances, but I'm surprised, they have limited fragrances here. I thought they would have more of what I'm looking for, so I think I'm going to skedaddle over to Neiman's just to sniff a few new ones that I've never smelled before. Otherwise, here, I think I'm going to look at a handbag or something like that. Not that I need one, but it's just because I do have a gift certificate that I can apply to one. And so let's take a look at the bags instead. Okay, future me here. When I left Bloomingdale's, I thought I was recording myself talking about the Bloomingdale's experience, but I was not. So I wanted to tell you about like the handbags that I saw there were not that many to choose from. I thought that they had a better handbag selection. C by Chloe is usually cute and affordable. They had some C by Chloe stuff there. They had MCM. I have an MCM bag, and I think I've purchased an MCM belt before as a gift for somebody, but I'm not really big into MCM, but they had stuff there. Tory Burch. The Ferragamo section had enough things. You're going to roll your eyes at the fact that I did look at the belts like really hard. Even though I have a ton of Ferragamo belts and a ton of belts in general, I didn't need any. They had a really cute little pink bucket purse. It was so cute. I'm not into bucket bags. I'm more so into the backpack bag, so I didn't really get into that. And then as of late, I've been really looking at baseball caps. And unfortunately, those baseball caps were way too expensive because I wear them casual. It's not like I wear them every day. So I couldn't justify like spending that much money on a designer or a luxury hat. But they were really adorable. There was a black one and black and red and all pink. They were really adorable and the bags were adorable. But the price tags on these things are just, to me, ridiculous. And I just kept it moving. Well, I almost picked up a piece of jewelry from one of these semi-precious stands, but the guy selling stuff ignored me, decided I wasn't visible, and didn't serve me. So I was like, you know what? I'll take my business elsewhere. So decided to skedaddle and go look at some other things. Anyway, back to the video. All right, just leaving Victoria's Secret. I have let the sun go down on me. I went through Neiman Marcus and smelled quite a few fragrances. Fell in love with a couple. One from the you'll see it. I just like showed an image of it, Tirazi brand or something like that. All of the fragrances were very nice and complex, unique. The one I fell in love with is one called Diana Cece. Diana Eci. Anyway, love that one. Went over and checked out the brand new Byredo Ice Clothes. I'm not a fan. I went over and checked the new MFK 724. Not really a fan. Checked out a few other things. Landed on Initio. There was a fragrance that I needed to try called Atomic Rose from them, and I'm in love. And I think it might be my new favorite rose fragrance because it just is. It put me in a mindset of Delina, but more mature. And Delina could come off a little bit sweet if you're not careful, I suppose. There's rhubarb in it, and it comes off a little sweet. But this one's a bit more mature. And what the guy shared with me is that the wife of the creator of MFK, I don't know if it's specifically MFK Delina or just MFK the brand, but the wife, Initio, Chicago, right? The wife is the creator of the Initio brand, and I feel like she might have kind of copied a little bit of Delina with her Atomic Rose. Anyway, I'm headed into Nordstrom Rack right now, see what we can find they have an additional 60% off of clearance, so let's see if we can find any designer things. As per usual, I will show you what I hauled. I got, some stuff from Bath and Body Works, and I'm about to do something I haven't tried before. I've tried these things in boys sizes, but now I'm gonna try it in the girl sizes. When I say boys and girls, I do mean children's. So this is a khaki dress. That is adorable. See if that fits. This one is the largest size I saw, but I'm still concerned about if it'll fit. And then this is the largest size that I saw, but not, I don't know. Look at this. This is the size 12 in kids. So we'll have to see if either of these fit. Right, the skirt actually fits really well. It isn't a micro mini. I thought it might be one of those, but it is not. And I actually have a lot of room here. I haven't put all the buttons. There's like buttons instead of a zip. I didn't button them all, but yeah, I think this one is a good one to get. It is real leather, by the way, and I really like that about it. So I think I might get this one, and then let's try the dress. You know what? Second thought, I'm too lazy to take all my clothes off and put this on because I'm not loving it. So I'm just not going to try it on. All right, just made it to my car. Let's see, does that help? No, it doesn't. Just made it to my car, which you saw the Bloomingdale's try-on that wasn't that great. However, just made it to my car from Bloomingdale's. I did make a purchase, and they have this really cool, snazzy bag for their 150th anniversary. Really sharp bag.
I did end up picking up quite a few pieces from Ralph Lauren, because these are not the Polo stuff. Well, I don't even know. I have to look at the tag. I don't know the difference. Blasphemy to some, but I don't know the difference. But I got some really cool pieces. Normally when I shop with Ralph Lauren, the women's cuts are a bit too mature because I'm a petite person, so I don't really care for the stuff that they sell for women. And so I usually pick up stuff from the boys section, which has a boxier cut. And this time I thought I'd try my hand at getting some girls stuff. And I know it's smaller and could fit my frame, but I just didn't know how it would work out. So I ended up picking up a few pieces. I'm going to have to show you at another time because this video is long and it's dark outside, so I won't be able to properly show you. But I do want to sum up something else. I did go to Nordstrom Rack. Where'd I go? Yeah, I went to Nordstrom Rack. Tried to scour through my whole intention was to look at the designer stuff like I told you, and I didn't find much, not by way of bags, purses, scarves, nothing. So that was a bit of a bust. And then I scoured a little more, I had patience, and I went to the shoe section. I was intending to find some designer shoes and such, but I found some Mary Jane Doc Marten shoes that I've been looking for, what I've been eyeballing for a while. I originally wanted it in black, but I found it in white. So I just bit the bullet and got it anyway. And I'll see how I can, rock it, if I can be creative in how I rock them. Some people probably won't like them because they are quite childlike, I guess, because of the shape. It's like a round toe. But I like them, and the price was right. I feel like the original price on these are like $200, and I got them for $40, which I thought was a decent deal. And I think that's all I got from Nordstrom Rack. And then I ambled on over to the water tower place from there because I ran into somebody I knew, so I was outside talking forever. But I ambled on over to the water tower place to go to Bath and Body Works. Every time that there's some sort of sale or holiday thing, I go and get my candles from them, and they had a buy 3 get 3 free of anything in the store. So I bought 6 3-wick candles, which means 3 of them were free. And then I also had a coupon for one was for a free body product, so I got some lotion, and the other one was something else, I can't remember what. But anyway, that said, I got a pretty good deal altogether. Once you add that all up, I think I saved over $100 on that transaction. What else did I do after that? Oh, there was the whole Neiman Marcus stop that I missed out on telling you about. I told you I was going over to Neiman Marcus, didn't tell you the story. I had a list of fragrances that I wanted to smell because, like I told you, Bloomies didn't have what I was looking for. And I had fun. I got introduced to a few new fragrances. Terzani. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to put it on the screen what the name of this brand is, but a friend of mine introduced me to it, and I am in love with I probably already mentioned this, the Diana. I did already mention all this. I feel like I'm like on a broken record repeat, but Diana sis. I still smell it on me. It's so nice. It's very nice. So if you're looking to discover some new brands, it's very niche, boutique. They're not owned by a large perfumer company. They're owned by TFG, the fragrance group TFG, and within it they own 3 different fragrance lines, and that's it. And they said sometimes it's hard to, they can't have samples, they can't have very many samples because they don't produce that much. They run out of stuff a lot. Oh, I didn't pay. Fucking A. Maybe, hopefully it'll allow me to pay at the gate. Anyway, I'm just really enjoying this quote scent journey that I've been on lately. It's so much fun discovering all of this stuff. Hopefully I can pay. I am praying I can pay at this stupid thing. Oh man, I am so hurt right now. I mean, hurt. So I parked in the Bloomingdale's parking lot, and it's validated parking. But what I didn't confirm was how long you can park for. And sorry, this is so dark right now. But what I didn't validate was, how long you can park for and would be covered. Oh, it's 3 hours or less, and I was here longer than 3 hours. I didn't even know I've been here that long, but it's 3 hours or less, and it would have been $10 to park. Because I was here longer than 3 hours, it was $37. I'm sick right now. I'm legit sick right now. Because, oh my gosh, I can't even focus right now. I just paid $37 to park. And it's funny because you'll see me spend, I'll spend a pretty penny on something that I love, but for parking, for something that should be free, those are the things that hurt my soul. So I'm hurt right now. So anyway, I got quite a few pieces from Ralph Lauren, because I don't want to repeat the fragrance story, but I'm in love with the fragrances, of course, that I've discovered. I got a sample of an Atomic Rose from Initio. So I'll tell you how I love that, or how I'm loving that, if I do love it. Yep, and I think I told you what all I got. I got a couple things from Victoria's Secret that I don't necessarily need to show you that. Got the shoes, got some stuff from Ralph Lauren, and that's pretty much, besides the candles and body stuff, that's pretty much it. That's my adventure for the day. I really just left the house so that I could get some fresh air. I had been in, I haven't been in all day. I had, Thanksgiving Day off, and I took Black Friday off just because I wanted to have an extra day off. Yesterday, my family had Thanksgiving dinner with my parents, and then we went to go see Wakanda 2 later on that evening, which it was a long movie, but it was good. So I would recommend it. If you're looking for something to watch, I would recommend Black Panther 2, or what? No, not Black Panther 2, Wakanda 2. I'm saying the wrong name and everything. I would definitely recommend it. And tomorrow I have a long day ahead of me. Got some errands to run and a big mini road trip to go on. So I'm going to be in the car for a while. And that's that. So if you enjoy being nosy and voyeuristic and watching my life, which I like to watch other people's lives too, but if you enjoy that, let me know. I can do more of these. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And, I also, share it with your friends. I always tell you, I feel like, you don't have to hoard this all for yourself, because I think if you like it, your friends would like it too. You guys are friends for a reason. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.